Sometimes, the dead are easier to work with than the living. That's what I told myself last night as I hunched over my paperwork in the morgue's fluorescent glow. The chill from the cold storage seeped into my bones, and the rhythmic hum of the overhead lights was the only sound. Until my phone buzzed, shattering the silence. The message was simple: leave before he wakes up. I would have laughed it off, but then the lights flickered, and I realized I wasn't as alone as I thought. The body on my table was fresh, a John Doe brought in after a hit and run. He'd been dead for hours, I was sure of it. I'd stitched his chest closed myself. But as the lights danced above me, his eyelids twitched, his head jerked, and then impossibly he sat up. His eyes, cloudy and unfocused, locked onto mine. The cold in the room deepened, pressing in on my skin like invisible hands. I stumbled backward, phone still clutched in my trembling hand, the cryptic text burning in my mind. He didn't speak. He just stared, as if searching for something in my face. His lips parted, but no sound came out, just a wet, sucking gasp that filled the room with the stench of decay. I edged toward the door, but it slammed shut on its own. The corpse rose from the table, dragging the sheet behind him like a funeral shroud. And then, in a voice that wasn't his, raspy, layered, and wrong, he whispered, "You shouldn't have stayed." I tried the door, but it was locked tight. My phone buzzed again. Another message. Too late. The corpse's milky eyes rolled back, and he lunged. The last thing I remember before everything went black was the feeling of those icy hands closing around my throat, followed by the realization that the number texting me was my own. If anyone finds this, don't work late. And if you get a warning, listen, because some doors in the morgue only open from the inside.